Great, so in the previous video we built this page in a couple of minutes. Now it's time to publish it. Let's open terminal. And let's navigate to our project page. You remember we learned how to use terminal in one of the previous lessons. So this is the one. And now what we have to do, we simply have to type MDB publish. If you are not logged in, remember to log in first. And as you can see, MDB CLI will immediately start uploading our page to the web. Now this link has been copied to the clipboard, so we can directly go and paste it. And here it is, Andrew Smith, my empty project, MDB Go. Voila, that's simple. Less than, what, 50 seconds? But let me show you something else. So remember I told you that we can initiate the project in a certain way. If you don't, check our previous tutorial. But what I want to show you is that you don't actually have to initiate project. You can simply publish project which you already have on your drive, and let me show you how to do it. So let's create a new folder. So let's imagine you were working on some project, let's call it a blog, and I'm just gonna quickly steal this index JS and CSS files. I'm gonna make a copy of it and put it into our blog. So now let's try to publish this project which is already there on your drive. Let me clear the console. Let me make this window bigger, and now let's navigate there. So cd, let's go to blog. Okay, here are our files. Let's double check whether this project is working fine. Yes, it is. Okay, so let's just type MDB publish and see what's gonna happen. As you can see, our terminal tells us that there is no MDB file, obviously, because it's the first time we are publishing and it's asking us to create. So let's do that. Enter the project name, so let's call it a blog, and let's define what kind of project it is. Now we are working on the front-end project, so let's choose front-end option. But for your knowledge and so that you know that in the future, we're also going to work on back-end projects as well as WordPress, which combine kind of both. So let's choose front. And we're going to use npm again, and then it will create a package.json file for us, and we're gonna stick to the default values like we used to do in the past. Now let's hit enter, wait for the upload. Now notice that we have a new address, andrewsmith-blog, and let's see if this is working fine. So the previous one was Andrew Smith, my empty project, whereas the new one is Andrew Smith blog, and it's working like a charm.